Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Creeper World 4. That is right, we are back heading in the colony section yet again for the next installment of the KOTH series. That's right, from Vertu, we get some many units, and this map is very interesting. I guess I can narrate about how the missions are good, but then that ruins the silence, so I won't. Speculate for yourselves. It's quite some fun. Now, looking at this map, this little map here, we can actually see something very, very interesting. You can see red dots on the map. And I've loaded this up, and I don't see red dots on the map when you load it up. So I think this is a clue of what's to come. I haven't actually played the map. I've just looked at it. And now that I notice this, I'm like, tricky, tricky, tricky. And I like having clues. I like that mystery. So now I kind of have an idea of things to come. And yeah, I think that's going to be quite interesting. Another weapons platform? Would be nice of corporate to tell me these things. We're just laying around. Major internal damage detected in second weapons platform. It will be unable to move. And that is that bad boy. Insufficient equipment for repairs. Blueprint schematics of the platform is needed to both create more and repair existing ones housing such internal damage. So yeah, we can't move you. You are stuck. And that's perfectly fine. I mean, it's central. I'm sure it has a pretty good radius. I mean, if we were to take ours that we have over here, the radius is pretty good. Now, one thing to notice, look at this. Look at the right side of the aiming radius, right? Look at that. It doesn't make the full circle, and it sort of gets cut off, which is weird. Because in other areas, like, it's not a full circle, but then as we go to the left over here, it's a full circle. I don't understand it. And see, it's like perfectly fine here as we get a little bit closer. So like, I don't know if that's because the mountains are in the way, but I would think the mountains would be in the way to stop it from shooting down, not to the right. And it only affects the right side no matter what. Right? So like even over here, it's not affecting the left side or anything. So that's just a very interesting thing that I noticed. With that in mind though, as you can see, there's no red dots. There were a couple over here, I think, a couple over here, a couple by this mountain, but more importantly, there was one like right here. One like right here. So I'm very, very spooked by what those could be. I hope they're not like advanced emitters or ships coming down. Ships are always a pain. So I'm gonna do this because this should be in range of both the one that's over here and one that's over here. The rest were all on the outside, so I'm not as terrified of those. But with that in mind, we're gonna need to defend these areas, right? So we're gonna toss like a blaster there, maybe a blaster over here. We have a third blaster, so let's just toss it down over here, right? We can toss down a rocket for defense. I think if we toss it a little bit forward, that should be good. A little bit on this side. Ooh, that doesn't have the greatest breath down. How can we get... Yeah, okay, over here. Over here is pretty good. Rocket over there. Our AC, I just wanna poop out in this general area. And we even have a super blaster, so let's super blast over on this side as well. I guess I'll move my blaster up in front so I can protect everything. And is that all my units? I think that is all of my units. So let's toss down our base, say over here. And yeah, this is all we have. We have just an empty map. Now, we do have 100 starting energy, so it's very important to maximize our energy. Now, at the same time, I know there's probably going to be something over here. There's probably going to be something over here. There's stuff over here, So I don't really want to build out in no man's land, so to speak. But it's 121 energy very, very easily. So I'm going to build out a little bit. You know, not all the way. And I know it's not a perfect line, and I apologize for that. But you know, sometimes you just do what you gotta do. I just want to get some easy energy before whatever happens, right? We will fill this up, and I guess we'll fill up here, but maybe we don't go down, right? Maybe we don't go down. We leave this little pool, or whatever it is, a little crevasse, to its own devices. Can we get up here? It's gorgeous. So we're making our way around. We're gonna get to all the eco, which is the most important area, right? This eco area is going to be the most importante for us. Trees are good. Good. And let's do something like Of course, we will want factories. We will want loads of refineries, right? I mean, those refineries, look at all this delicious, delicious green R to be collected. A lot of it will not repopulate because there's no green R mothers there. It's just sort of on the ground, which I really like that. I like the fact that there's just, hey, you can pick this up for boosts, but it's not respawning. Get the tops over here. Do we want more? I mean, might as well connect it up, right? It's free energy until it's not. And, you know, thinking about that, this area is probably just do what we can. Get as much as we can until whatever happens, happens. We will also want to make some units, right? But that's once we have the energy, of course. So let's get this show on the road. Let's fly our units out. As you can see, we're all moving in unison. We'll toss down an urn port. That'll be energy to start. Maybe we'll just make the urn port. Yeah, we'll make it up here. We'll make it up here. Toss down this, toss down this. We're going to go with energy to start because we're going to want to build some units. And as you can see, we start with this 100 energy. So as we're flying, we're just going to blaze through it. But it's going to get us good power, right? It's going to get us good, you know, 121s. Like this one, to be fair, is not good, but it already has energy sent to it. It's too late now. It's too late now. We are now in a deficit. It's okay. It's okay. But these are now gonna be coming online. That's what we want to see. We want to see them coming online. And maybe we wait here just for a moment. Let's just build up a couple of these things. Get our... Ooh, yep, we're basically out of the deficit. Move again. Move again. Move our butts, because that's what we need to do. That is exactly what we need to do. And yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're actually storing energy now, which is awesome. And this area, once we get our base up here, is just going to really shoot up our energy. So, with this in mind, I'm going to want some cannon defenses basically on all of these points, right? Cannon defense, just in case. I'll toss a cannon down here as well, just in case. And we're going to want some mortars, of course. So like a mortar here, maybe a mortar behind this, a mortar behind this, just as extra precautions as we start doing things. We collected an object, and one thing to note, this is 5 out of 20, and I've just been saying, oh, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's very tiny text. Very tiny text. Were you expecting to get the ability to make MK7 GWPs? Well, no. So we do not have the capability to make the super units, these super platforms. But we can still make the VGMCSs and things like that. I guess the other thing that I didn't point out is the weather node. I mean, look at this. We have weather. We have rain coming down. We have lightning. It's awesome. I don't think we can interact with it, but it's super, super cool. I mean, it's just such a nice, subtle touch. And I think helps a lot, right? I think it really builds the atmosphere, builds everything up. So very, very cool there. Our energy is still looking okay. We're still doing good. We're still getting a store, which is even better. And I think it's time to start pyloning, right? We're going to want a pylon down here. Can you reach? No, we need it like there. That's fine. Do one over here. Connect it. This. I don't like pyloning the trees. I will admit it is a shame. So I'm trying to find like the best spot. Can we get around anyway? No, I think we do have to pylon some trees. I think that's a pretty good spot. It's central. It'll do pretty good. And then that'll be some good energy. That'll transfer up here very quickly. Should get to these relatively quickly. I mean, we could toss down like one over here to get down there a little bit faster. And yeah, do we want to pylon down here? I mean, we can for that unit and probably some units. Let's just see how we're doing energy-wise. Our storage is still holding on quite nicely, so we will do something that we will. I mean, it's good. It's good to have your energy network in place. Ooh, something just happened. So what? Okay, so now we know what the dots are. The dots have arrived. Well, ain't this a surprise? We'll be sure to demand a raise, and I apologize when I get back. Computer, save past logs recordings, and continue doing so for this mission of mine. Acknowledge. So there we go. There's just a little email coming through. Forgot to mute that notification. That's quite okay. I apologize. It's good fun, though. It's good fun. Keeps you on your toes, just like me, I think. Oh, we are at full storage. Holy moly. Okay, so we will do super pylons all the way around. Because we are at full storage, and I do not like full storage. Nay, nay. Nay, 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 nay. That will be all the way around. Again, we're still getting energy. We're about to grab our urn port, and we are using quite a lot. Oh, that okay, so this bad spot, that literally just fired into the nothing. It hit the wall instantly. Instantly hit the wall. So that's okay. We do have some units. Let's move our blaster up. Let's keep that right there. Perfect. And yeah, I think actually we're in a pretty good spot, right? Alright, so we have... Okay, so we're able to actually blast this. We can probably nullify this first one pretty quick once we get our energy over here. We want our refineries, though, right? We want just a load of refineries. We want to pick all of this good up. And you can get basically that entire node, which is fantastic. So we'll grab all of these, which will be grand. We'll also do our terping. We do want to get to whatever this item is. So we'll toss down, I don't know, 2 terps. Just let them sort of do their thing over time. Perfectly fine with me. This sweeper, for now, I'm going to say supply off. I don't want it sort of eating up my green. And yeah, I think... So this, they have health bars, and this took health damage from this bad boy. So the giant ones can actually straight up kill emitters. Very, very good to know. That's probably the best thing to know. Right? I mean, who doesn't want that? Let's start getting just some standard defenses on the go, though. We have AC starting to pour out as well, which is fantastic. And let us just get our bad boys. Ooh. Look at our energy, though. Look at that. I mean, we have... Ooh, actually, there's only one emitter over here. Oh. Alright, let's just wait. Ooh, that's taking a lot of damage. I wish the blasters could do damage. That'd be kind of cool. But we need... Maybe we can defend this area a little bit, because we have some good power. That's probably too close. That's probably too close. Let's destroy these. Let's move them back a wee bit. We might be able to get these online and just take this out, too. This is taking a lot of damage, which is awesome. And does this fire do health damage as well? Okay, so these do not do health damage. The only thing that appears to do damage are the mega units. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Definitely something that I was unaware of. So... Oh no, rocket! Oh no, it's spilling over! Let's grab a couple. Once these are done, the other area should be safe. We'll also grab some mortars down here. Bazinga, bazinga, bazinga. Save the world! Beautiful. Okay, good. See, we do have some nice connections over there. Hopefully the waves let these build. We'll also toss a cannon here and here to protect them. Our goal right now is just survival, I guess. Like, we want to survive, we want to dig this up, which actually we almost have. We have most of our units in place, which is also very, very good. And can we get a first Nullian right there? I think so. We should have the energy for it in a moment. Let's watch this, because I do not want this to fall. So I want it to keep shooting, right? Yeah, see, look at that shot. See, watch this health bar. Let's watch. Bye. Boom! See, it lands, and look at that chunk of health gone, right? So, chunk of health, super, super good. Let's move these up. Like so. And our deficit is getting a little high. But we are building quite a bit of things. Quite a bit. But it should lessen. Once we get, like, you know, we're building things up pretty quick. This AC, though, is, like, just enough to save us. And the units are being built. They're almost done. They're getting their ammo. And yeah, I think we've held. So the ammo should be much better off now. I'll move these over here just to take this out, which is what we need. Come on, Deficit. Go away! Go away, Deficit! No, you were so close. You were so close. Can we overload? We cannot overload, and that's okay. That's okay. We don't need to overload right now. I do want to move a unit in front. And I want to see one of these die. I want to see... Wait, one did die. That died! Whoa! We killed the one that was in here. Holy... Wait, what killed it, though? Were the super weapons shooting it? Or did something else shoot it? Like, can just cannon fire kill it? Cannon. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. I will need more cannons, of course, but we have destroyed, which is amazing. Do you do damage? So it must have been the super units. I guess both of them just super targeted it. So that gives us a whole new area. We need to clear this out basically ASAP, right? We really, really, really want to hold this area. And we want to really push back against this oppressive flow. And we want to get over here, right? Because if we can take this and hold this as sort of our little happy place, I am going to love it. So let's do something like this. These two cannons, you're gonna die. I'm sorry, I will move you. There we go. And let's just start the cleansing. We do have a nullified unit as well, which is grand. So not only are we doing good, but we're also nullifying. We're also taking care of things. And these are going to get built up, which is just in the nick of time. Plenty of energy to reinforce this side. Just like that, right? Plenty of energy. All looking pretty good for us. And we can even push back on this front line even better. Mortars on this side doing great. Mortars on this side doing great. I think we have sort of a very solid position. I mean, unless Creeper ++ kicks off, which it doesn't seem like it's gonna, I think we sort of did what we needed to do. Down here, we can now start grabbing this, and we do have all the green R, right? We have all the green R we can grab. What are we gonna do, right? I was kind of hoping, once I saw that health bars happened, this unit would be able to take things out. So, like, for instance, if I move this here, if this shooting that would deal health damage, so to speak, that would be amazing, right? That is everything that we want, and more. But it does not appear to be the case, unfortunately. So what are we going to use our greener? Right, the sweeper... Oh, wait, I never connected that up. Hopefully that connects up. The sweeper, I mean, it's great, but it's so high that it's not really going to sweep anything. So I don't really care about the sweeper right now. The blasters would be fine. I guess the heavy blasters are still just good choices, right? They still just do good damage. It's just a matter of, you know, they're not necessarily killing, and that's kind of what I got excited for. So let's just toss down a heavy blast. Or do we do more energy? What am I talking about? We can do more energy. I always want more energy. So yeah, let's grab our freaking energy. Let's grab our reactor. Let's put it down here. Again, there's no... we can collect the crystals that are down already, but no more will spawn. But at the same time, there's no green R mothers to spawn more, so it doesn't really matter. So that's perfectly fine. We'll toss down, I don't know, two reactors. Could be pretty good. And we'll toss down just a bunch of V-Rods. So V-Rods. Oh, well, let's hold off on the V-Rods until we get the reactors. Let's do that. And yeah, maybe, you know, I'm just doing three. We have so many crystals on the ground. 3 will be fine. 6 of 20. No tiny message. So some have tiny messages, not all. Oh, wow. Okay, so some have tiny messages is what my guess is. We have so much energy, I don't know what I'm doing with it. Let's grab some mortar front lines. Let's grab... Did I literally just move you to death's door? What am I doing? Move back just a tiny bit. More mortars over here will be grand. Use all of our energy. Use it up. Spread these boys around. Let's take this area for sure. And then we can move all these units out and about. Defend other locations. Push it all out. And grab a couple more mortars up over here. Let's spread these boys out. You get them pushing as we do. Oh, I moved too bad. It's what I do. It's my standard affair. And that's quite a-okay. We'll toss down you and you. Beautiful. Clear the creep away. That's right. I think we've super stabilized. I am, again, not super worried. Toss down 2 more of those. And I think once the reactors come online, we are going to swap over to our lovely, handy-dandy mining production. That's right. We are going mining production instead because I want more crystals. I want more blueite. I want more, Redon to a degree. I guess with Redon, we can do more rockets, right? Maybe rockets. Maybe it's like ballistics that can kill the units. I don't know. But if it is ballistics, then yeah, we would want more rockets, right? So that makes perfect sense to me. Let's use up our store. Let's just build a bunch of rockets. We have that capability. Rocket launchers, let's just go there, right there. They should all be in range of that emitter, and if they all just start blasting it, and it works, then, oh, it worked. That's awesome. All right, we'll toss down a couple more. Keep our energy in use. We're making 4 right now, which is pretty good. Our V reactors are coming online. We're still basically super full of green art crystals. And we've taken the bottom of the map there. Ooh, Rocket, what are you doing? Get up. This area looking fine. Do we want to push out a side? Kind of want to push out everywhere, but I guess we'll start pushing out up here because we do have the shield defense. We'll do something like fly them all up on over here. Thankfully, there's no spores, there's no blobs, there's no skimmers, so I'm not, paranoid about what is happening everywhere else, basically. It's so easy to get overwhelmed by, or not overwhelmed, but forget, crap. That's right. Yep. Did not do my, my sniper defense, or did not do my XYZ. One thing after another. It all leads to us taking over the map. There is no creeper cap, though, so they are going to just keep producing. Our Redon should take a monstrous hit now that we are going to be giving ammo to these rocket launchers. But I really hope we can just... if we can just destroy all of the emitters on the map, love it. Right. Now, rockets. Hit the emitter. I want to see if this does damage. Oh, wait, did that heavy blaster do damage? Oh, no! That's a mega hit. Alright, rockets coming in. They're landing everywhere, but there. Perfectly fine, perfectly fine. And we're out of Redon. Okay, out of Redon. Again, our V reactors are almost online. We do have a huge amount of energy production right now from our urns, so we are definitely not losing that until our reactors are set. Set. I do not want to... I do want more Redon, but not at the cost of losing all hopes and dreams for my energy, right? Now, these reactors are super close to done, which is amazing, and we are going to be able to really, really juice them up. Each one should be producing well over 20. It's going to be huge. It's going to be grand. I can toss a couple mortars down here as well. Reactor isn't quite sustaining sufficient damage. Why are you over 1? We're not in a deficit or anything. Excess uncontrolled power. Build more V-rods and capacitors. Okay. Did not realize that was a thing. So, V-rods. Let's unit on. Capacitors. Let's go. Okay. So, let's turn these 2 off. Let's turn our V-rods on. Let's grab more. Bazinga. Let's grab our capacitors. Again, we have loads of crystals on the ground, so I'm kind of feeling we're going to blaze through our green R, but we're also going to be picking up quite a lot. I can even make some more refineries. We can toss a couple down here just to help out. You. We got the energy to build a bunch, so let's just build a bunch. And... Okay, let's build all these up. We have one reactor. That's okay. Energy-wise, we're looking pretty okay. Our storage is looking but Bazanga. Did we destroy another one? We did destroy another emitter somewhere, which is grand. We have all of these mortars about to go down. We have this area, which is looking pretty nice. We have this area, which is sort of holding on. And we're pushing out, which is also amazing. These are finally kicking in. I feel pretty confident. This is gonna die. So I was about to nullify this, but this is going to die at some point. So I'm not super worried about that one. Hopefully this is the shot, but I think it's going to one of the others. Let's grab some of these. A few more. Never hurt anybody. I'll grab a couple of those. Grab a couple of these. And yeah. How are we doing? Green R-wise? We are overloading. Perfectly fine. Overloading. V-Rods, you're almost online. As you can see, we are at our maximum, but these V-Rods are all almost done. Right? So if we look at that, the capacitors are almost good too. And if we start to overload because we have too many V-Rods, we can always turn on our next reactor, which is what we want to see. Right? It's exactly what we want to see. I want to see this die. Did that? Oh, we saw it die. Sweet. Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. So we actually saw a death, right? The big blast came in, completely destroyed that boy. You're going to be destroyed too. All of our V-Rods capacitors are online. Yep, you're good. Okay, that's too many. 3 is too many. Perfectly fine. It's too many. I need more capacitors. Need some more other stuff. But look at our green lift tech, right? Plenty to go. Our capacity is skyrocketing, right? So our capacity is doing great. Our generation is incredible. So I am not worried in the slightest. I just want to make sure these are stable before we remove and go to mining. Stability, always very important. And you know what? I'm going to move you like here, so you can shoot all of those. Down here, I guess we'll just sort of mortar up the outside. No problemo. Again, our energy is just, it's too good. It's too good. We'll toss down a couple of these because we're going to start cannoning our way across. Cannon to build up, like, some ground, and then we can mortar past that. Just make sure we can get energy everywhere. And yeah, I mean, like, we can just do just a row of mortars. And hopefully these cannons will make sure some of them survive, at least. Who knows what they're going to do. We'll toss out some. That's right. Our AC is actually pushing out quite nicely as well. I mean, our units are just going, right? They're just going. These are now going to get all the energy in the world. All of these are going to finish relatively soon. And hopefully that means we can turn on our last reactor. And I guess we need some more cannons, right? Some more cannons. Feels pretty good to me. Do a nice little set down here. We'll take this corner. We'll nullify it up. It'll be fine. We have so much in storage. And I guess one thing I have been sort of neglecting are the pylon. Right, so we'll pylon out over here. We're going to want the pylon network to be able to do all the things. Keep the power flowing. Move them all out. And how are we doing with the destructions? Right? The destructions are doing pretty okay. Our energy should be, like, perfect, right? So if we turn this on, we have all the reactors built. Is this too much? No. We are good. Look at our generation. Holy moly. Again, we need more Redon and everything else now. So we're going to swap over to mine production and make sure we are able to mine up a storm. We have loads of units now. Zoop, zoop, zoop. I was going to move these over here, but I kind of just want to take this out, right? Let's just take it out. Let's just grab them all, move them in. It's not going to be bad. We're going to just decimate this. And yeah, we should be fine there. Up here, don't really care too much. We have so much energy, so much everything, really. Just keep the pressure up, keep these coming. As you can see, not all the mortars made it, but some of them did, and that's really all we cared about, right? Just a couple of mortars making it is freaking huge. Let's put down a couple of these, because if they can just push out that tiny bit, then we can drop some mortars in, and the mortars will be really pushing, right? So, just toss some mortars in like that. Gorgeous. I'm going to toss one there just as a safety precaution. All of you, just do your thing. Move your butts. Get the energy going. And that should be another one down. I want this emitter just destroyed. It's close. I don't want to have to deal with it. Let's also just move all these. Does matter. We're sort of just flying by the seat of our pants at the moment. And it seems to be working, right? Seems like we're doing a pretty good job. Our blue eye is increasing, our red eye is increasing, so we're getting more AC out of the emitter. We're getting our rockets able to be recharged. Let's just toss them over here so they can just start blasting up there. There's only 2 over there, so I'm less worried about that side. And yeah, let's just have some fun. I should just be flying things around. I like to build. I'm a crafty person. Build craft kind of thing. Let's get our energy over here, of course. Boop, boop, boop. All the energy. They're all going to run out very, very soon. But, I mean, as you can see, we've cleared to the emitter. We'll hopefully be able to keep it. Move up even more. Move up even more. I wish, like, the rain was on our side. Like, the rain, like, was just, like, hurting the AC or something. Because the rain is gorgeous. I love it. But I see all the pellets, and I'm like, oh my god, it's raining AC. Or rain, because they're like light bluish almost. I mean, they're rain. Right? It's rain. As it is. And there we go. Energy coming in. That emitter is toast. These emitters will be toast. I think the problem is this isn't shooting up here because of all these mortars, so it's okay. I mean, I guess I'll just nullify it. Not what I wanted, but you can't always get what you want. Move your butt. Here, that's fine. We'll toss a nullifier up. I think it's just a matter of a little bit of pushing. This corner is going to be the worst one. This corner is done as well, so we'll toss you down. Grab our energy. Womp. Plomp. And yeah, all these units will be repurposed elsewhere, of course, as is tradition. You just take an area, you repurpose it, you move. All these bad boys, move your up, and gotta get our energy going. Oh, actually. And again, just so much energy, so little time. We could definitely be affording air and things like that of that nature. But who likes air? I mean, it's so unnecessary at this point. I mean, we've taken most of the map, if you will. We're holding very, very easily. So, I just think the units have it, right? The units have everything they need. We could drop like a sweeper, like here maybe, just to sort of cleanse. Wait, can we even drop a sweeper? Is that under special? It is, but it's not here. So no, we can't even drop a sweeper. I guess we could just drop rockets. We got plenty of green arm, plenty of energy. Don't think they'll be built in time. Wasn't even thinking about them. But with all the green art, with me not building any more of the large blasters, because we're fine. And they don't kill. They don't kill. I was very upset. Very upset. This area is perfect. You guys move on down. Let's finish up here. Make sure everything has power. And then we'll take out this emitter with the fire. Well, you're going to be there. Once the energy comes in, that should hold. The energy is coming in now. Mortars. Just get over there. Get over there. Do stuff. Don't even care. As you can see, yeah, the AC is actually going to probably take over the side now. As you can see, it just spilling out. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All the units doing all the things, keeping the creep at bay. This'll die, this corner. Jeez, nullifier already? Oh, can't keep up. Everything is kind of pushing. It's gorgeous. Ooh, and we finally can do what I wanted to do over here, which was build up top. Right? Always good to take your tops, and we'll just fill it up. You know, we'll just really fill it up. Because why not? We have the capability. I could do rockets, I guess. Rockets wouldn't be too bad. Our red-on is actually increasing again, although we're not necessarily super using our rockets to maximum potential. We're kind of using them. We'll just move them on over here. Works for me. Oh my gosh, look at oh no. Oh yeah, that nullifier almost done. This nullifier, as you can see, is done. The AC spilling out will take the corner. Don't really care to do it any more than that. All of these, just move your butt down. Let's take the fight to the enemy. Of course, to do this most optimally, you want to pause, you want to fight on all fronts, you want to do, most likely, planes. But here just to do at this point, not necessarily to do the most optimal. All the way around. Gorgeous. Huge storage, everything going down. Did I not put a nullifier there? Surprised. I thought. Yeah. This area with the rockets, all like plinking the emitters themselves, easy days. All of these, you just fly your butts over there. Just do a mass landing. I'm fine with that. All of these, I don't know. You come up there. That's fine. Look at this. With these mortars now, we're gonna just pelt this area. It's just gonna drain. Oh, I love it. I love the utter destruction. The AC, just flowing everywhere. I mean, realistically, I wish I could just make a path this way and let the AC flow to the left. Unfortunate. As we see it, let's fill in some of these gaps, of course. Gaps. More energy, more good, more. Get out of here. There we go. You did a great job. Buzzinga. All of these, because why not? It's there. It's super easy to get, so you might as well get it. Fire it up. And yeah, like look at the drainage from this thing. I mean, that's pretty delicious. I just want to pause because of oh no, can we not nullify from the top? No, that's perfectly fine. I guess we'll do something like this, and we'll just make it all the mortars. Should do cannons. Probably have a cannon down here, I suppose. And if that can shoot down, why not? See what we get out of that. Because I want to get my last nullifier on. Now down here, the units are the flight of the Valkyries is coming, and it should be good. Thankfully, the pylon system is working now better than before. Nullification has happened, so let's grab these, move them up, grab these. I'd say move them up. They're basically out of ammo, so let's not and say we did. Let's move them into power, Bazanga, and let's even. Where's the pylon network ending? Right? The pylon network I thought came over here. Yeah, it does. So boop. There's so many units inside. I'm gonna move those out too. Holy moly! That's what you get when you build too many units. You just have like, oh wow, there's like a billion units right here. Yeah, let's fly them out. We can fly all these out and such. Let's just do something that should work. Let's take most of these and just fly them out. Just over here. That should work pretty nicely. And this area is the next major assault point, of course. Bazanga. We'll even toss down a pylon down here just to make sure it's in the network. We are losing some because we are landing in pretty deep creep. But that's okay. Losing some basically means we're losing none. I probably... Oh, what am I doing? I can fly this one around. I forgot. For some reason in my head, both were immobile. But it's not. Only one is mobile. So I should have flown this one down. He probably could have taken out a couple of these already. And that's okay. That's okay. You know, it's not the end of the world. It's just a little bit of a nuisance. As you can see, all of our units are just housing the enemy. Nullifier, let's go. Blue, all of the energy. All the way across. Up here, I really wish the rockets could destroy. Oh, ooh, I feel like that would have been a delicious, delicious touch. Get them some energy. May lose a mortar or two. But again, the AC is just taking over. The AC has officially taken over down here, so good. Down here, that's fine. And I guess up here is glorious. Yes, yes. All the power that we need. More than those. Nullifiers up. So let's grab all of these bad boys. Again, the power is now just getting to the front lines. Gonna turn all these mortars on. Gonna destroy this emitter. Down here, I guess I need to start really pushing. We need to actually take this out. You can move. You can move. Let's try and take some tops. Do we have any units left over to the right? No, 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 no. Looks like one or so. There we have a couple. We have a couple. Let's fly them over here as well. This is sort of the last vestige. Up top here, I don't even know why I'm flying units up here. I mean, it's doable. I guess I need these cannons to come down now. So those cannons come down, they'll start shooting, they'll start blasting, and yeah, the creep will be done. Up here, we have all the power, so we have our nullifiers, buzzing it, bazooka. Love it, love it, love it. And bazooka. Perfect. Perfect, we have done it. We have all of the up here, all the power is coming in, which is grand. All the power is coming in. Not some, I said all. Get your power, people. Get your power. You can move. Nullifier. Boop. Yeah, see, this would have been a much better decision to move this down here, because that's already, like, destroying one, right? So we could have actually, had I moved this earlier, probably taken out all 4 of these just with this while we worked on the rest with cannons, maybe. Something along those lines would have been pretty good. I think that would have been a smart way to do it. So, better way to use my noggin, which I did not do at the time, unfortunately. Unfortunately for me. We'll keep moving our units, though. Next little mortar squad coming up. I mean, again, there really isn't too much left for the creep. We're not going to clean the entire map. I do apologize. We only have a few more. See, look at that. That's so close to dead already. And we're going to take out these 3. So, awesome. We'll grab this nullifier there. We'll grab some cannons. Not cannons. Power supplies. Get them all the way over. All the power we can handle. Make sure everything is good. And there it is. Destroyed. Doesn't take that long to destroy now that I think about it. The power is coming in though. Turning all these on. And that should be it, really. There's these 2. We have another nullifier coming in elsewhere. Is at the top. Wait, what just happened? Where did my energy go? What just happened there? Oh, did a lightning bolt shut down my base? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's wild. Okay. We are in a bit of a deficit. We are taking overload damage, but we should be able to get out of it. So I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna hold. That was a surprise. Okay. And it says we're at 9 out of 12, but there's only 2 emitters down here, so I don't know what the last thing to nullify is. And we're out. gloriously. There's our nullifier for the... Oh, wait. It's this... That one never got nullified. That's why there's 3. Easy days. Easy days. Pylons. Oh, wait. I have pylons there. That's perfect. Perfect. I guess there. To there. Down here. Might as well. Wait, what did... Hide paths not get turned on? What happened here? How did I not even notice that? Jeez, what is this map? What am I doing? My game reset to hide paths? Because I saved it. It's saved. Option saved. Weird. So I apologize if that has been annoying this entire time. Can we rain you? Will that kill you too? Oh wait, rain kills my system. No. Alright, so rain. Actually, is that doing damage? I can't really tell. What's weird is when I was looking at the map, I was like, man, we are sending power everywhere. I assumed that was why paths were on, and yeah, that was... Oop, there we go. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Ooh, okay. Vertu, 15 minutes ago. Very, very cool. Had a lot of fun. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm sorry for the paths. I'm very, very sorry. Have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.